break it, you own it. You break it, you own it. That's a famous quote from Colin Powell about the Iraq War. Look, it's clear that the Trump administration has no plan. Other than this brilliant tactical maneuver to get rid of this dictator, they've got no plan. They're going to control Venezuela now. That little Marco and Proud Boy wannabe Pete Hegseth are going to run this country until they can find an appropriate puppet. The United States has a long history of staging right-wing coups in Latin America. This is just one in a long stream of them. When I was an undergraduate, I took a great Latin American politics class at Emory with Professor Juan de la Guila, and my paper was on how the CIA was behind the overthrow of the left-wing government in Guatemala in 1954 to benefit the profits of the United Fruit Company. This is sort of more of the same. This is part of Project 2025's re-hemisphering plan, that everything in the Western Hemisphere belongs to the United States. And there's a word for that. It's called imperialism. I am mindful of the Iraq War and the toppling of Saddam Hussein and how joyous the people were when that brutal, violent, bloody dictator was finally deposed. They were cheering in the streets and toppling his statues. And then after that, 186,000 Iraqis died in the ensuing conflict and civil war, and 5,000 American troops. Now, Venezuela doesn't have the Sunni Shiite conflict that Iraq had, but what it does have is a intense conflict between narco syndicates, these big drug cartels. Trump didn't do anything to knock out the cocaine trade coming out of Venezuela by getting rid of Maduro. He wasn't in charge of it. The syndicates, the cartels are in charge of it. I mean, if Trump wanted to get rid of the cocaine trade, he'd just ask Don Jr. to lay off for a little bit, take a holiday. But what's going to happen in this vacuum is a bloody battle between these narco cartels, and we're supposed to own it. We're supposed to own it, but who's going to benefit from this? And this is my analysis, is that this is a gift to the ghost of Dick Cheney. Dick Cheney's company, Halliburton, profited greatly on his Iraq war, which was his idea. Halliburton made over $40 billion in government contracts. The private contractors that are going to be sent in to fix Venezuela, being paid for by American tax dollars, are going to net billions and billions and maybe hundreds of billions of dollars by going in to fix this mess that we created. We got to do something about it. War Powers Act, whatever we need to do, we got to stop this madman, because more is coming. Welcome to the resistance.